how to be good, how to be fit, how to protect your body is not the quantity, it's the quality.
He was already arguably Portugal's most potent attacking weapon.
I dedicate myself and I'm working hard, and this is why the goals and all the achievements that I get coming from dedication and hard work.
He really wanted to leave everything on the field.
Because I think the main point is the mind. If you're motivated, it helps a lot, so I still feel motivated.
And that's exactly what we saw.
Oh, what a screen! They're going to play in Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo! It's 2-1 United! Oh, my goodness! Restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art. Beats up later, Ronaldo! Vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. The theatre lives its dream! Its fantasy hero retreads the ball! 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease.
Cristiano on his right. Cristiano! The drought is over!
First tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7.
The numbers don't lie. If you do in the last 15 years, my level is always kind of the same. Effort, education, work hard, good talent, This is why I say I like to lead by example. And if you're not dedicated 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want.
It's wrapped in your capacity, your ability to believe in a dream, even if nobody believes in you.
It's time to commit to focusing on you.
We become what we think about most of the time. And that's the strangest secret. This is why thinking is so vital. This is why a goal is so important. Because we will become that. This is why people who set goals achieve them. The trouble with men is not achieving their goals. They do that. It's an establishing them.
So why do the hard thing? I mean, after all, if we have food on the table, a roof over our head, why go out of our way to make life more difficult than it has to be? I'm reminded of a quote that says, when we're in love, we learn about who we want to be. But when we're in war, we learn about who we actually are.
I am going to make it. This is my comeback story.
Strength, leadership, power, authority, guidance, patience are God's gift to us as men.
Hundreds of people give up on their goals on a daily basis. And it's usually because they realized quickly after starting their journeys, they're alone. Nobody's waking them up in the morning. Nobody's pushing them when they start to make excuses. And nobody's patting them on the back when they hit a milestone. Stop relying on outside sources of inspiration, motivation, and support to fucking get you there. Put your goddamn head down and take charge of your fucking life.
It takes faith to step into your purpose. It takes faith to step into your destiny. It takes faith to pull away from everything that is familiar, to step into uncharted territory, to become the person you were born to be. It takes faith.
I know what it's like, and I know what it's like to tell yourself, hey, I'm going to start on Monday, and then for the next 5 days, you gorge yourself, or you're extra lazy, or you treat yourself extra much because you know you're going to do it this time, and this time I'm serious, and this time I'm for real, and I'm going to get it done. Except you're not, and you know you're not. And if you really want it to change, and if you really want to make a change, and you really want to be different, and you really want it to be this time, start f***ing now.
To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
If every time you go to better yourself, somebody hits you with a line like, why would you want to do that? You need to find another social circle.
If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. Figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Are you addicted? Yes, I am. I'm addicted to this. Day by day, we're getting old. Everyone of us. You understand? It's normal. You have to adapt. We'll be here. The difference will be young. When I say success, it's I worked for that. And I think nobody in this game has this brain that adapts with his age. Talent is not enough. Just I dedicate myself so much that this is part of me. Record is part of me. 60%, 70% of my life is the base of football. I dedicate myself not just to training, but to prepare myself. Sometimes you plan one thing for your life, and as I've told many times, the life is dynamic, and you never know what's going to happen. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to give advice. I prefer to be at the depth, because I'm an example. I don't follow the record. The records follow me. It's part of my sacrifice, my obsession to win, have success.
You currently have 145 records where you've been most, first, or only something.
Nobody's perfect, right? Still in the process to learn, but the most of the time, 90% of my successful, if you say to maintain my fitness, my body, it's good, training well. I'm there every morning. I do the same stuff. Probably the first one to arrive and the last one to go out. I think the details speak for itself.
Out of this world! You're a team player in the sense you love to win big team competitions, but you also love individual awards. They matter to you.
Oh my goodness, what a hit that is. Irrepressible, irresistible.
That's the thing that really drives you.
Yes, I think so. I think it's good. It motivates me. If something not motivates, it's better, to stop. The records come in a natural way. It's different. But when you are close, you say, why not?